guys, sorry. Stream got a little delayed today because stomach was in mutiny. Yeah, so I had to please him first, and so I extended the pre-stream thing, and you know, had a little bit more chatter. Extending the pre-stream, it seems like cost me a subscriber. Well, whatever. Anyway, we are now back. Hold on. Yeah, let's close that. Let's move that up there. So, there we are. Yeah. Okay, anyway, back in the game. So, we landed on the Mun last time. And we have a few, you know, missions here. And I still just have 5 active contracts. That's not cool. Which can we complete? I want to keep that. Rover arm of a baobab tree, we can complete that. Test that landed at Kerbal, we can complete that. So let's quickly check, because I would like to keep this in. It expires in 1 day, expires in 1 day, expires in 5 hours. Not that one, not that one. Expires in 1 hour and 3 minutes. Do we want to complete the construction of a rover on the surface of the Mun? Yeah. I'll say yes. So now they want the grand tour, like fly by the Mun, orbit Kerbal, orbit Mun. Nah. We don't want to build a low Kerbal orbit. We could take that. Expires in 2 days. Definitely not gonna take that one. Nope. No. You also want the flyby, land on them. No. Not gonna do that right now. Maybe later. So now we have one more vision we could acquire. Let's pick that one because we can instantly solve it. Okay. So, we need the FAFF3 Airstream Protection Shell. Kerbal, Launchpad. To perform the test, activate the part to the launch system. Yeah. So, we need that thing. Okay. And then the... Which one is it? The FF2, FF3, that one. Okay, let's do that and test that thing. So we instantly get some money and, you know, stuff. Is that thing complete? Yes, awesome, great. We cover this vessel. Love it. So done. What does it cost to extend this? This is fully upgraded. Huh? Oh, we can have all the contracts we want. So, large Mun crater, yeah, we take that because we are heading there soon. 2 tourists, they just want to, you know, orbit around Kerbal. That's all right, we can do that. Test the flea to activate the part. Yeah, maybe we can build in a flea. Explore Minmus, definitely gonna take that. Not now though. From orbit of Kerbal, who is stranded at low Kerbal orbit. We have another rescue mission, right? No. Low Kerbal orbit, yeah, looks good. No, definitely not gonna do these. Okay, cool. So we are set with missions. So what to do next? Rover on Moon Large Crater. Yeah, gonna do that on a man. Probably gonna do that one off camera because that's boring. We did that a lot of times already. Position satellite polar orbit of Kerbal. Yes, I will as soon as I have all the tech. Test the coupler landed at Kerbal. That should be an easy one. Let's do that. Transmitted 0% of 33 of the total available science for a large man crater. Okay. Build a new unmanned probe. Yeah. Test flee. No. Test coupler landed to perform the test. Activate the path through staging sequence. Yeah, gonna do that. Yeah. Hold on. Let's remove that. What's that? Go away. So we want it landed. So first we need a way to get up. That should do it. Then we need a way to come down. You know what? Let's put the decoupler in first. Which one? D25. That one. And then we can attach that thing. So that should do it. Then let's do the staging properly. So this goes on the lower thing, then the parachute comes, and then we decouple. Maybe that should do it. Oh, ads are coming up in 20 seconds. You probably are not going to miss much, guys, so don't worry about it. Okay, so this is... Again. Dang it. Other direction this time. No. Fly proper. Okay, now we have a proper height. We can come down to the ground and then test the staging. Now this is going to last a while. Yeah, right. Probably a good opportunity to, you know, beg for some likes and subscribes. And actually speed up that gameplay. Can I not? Hello? There we go. I already thought now it would cracken out, like going swirly and stuff. But not going to happen. Awesome. Yeah, that was pretty high, I guess. And then as soon as we are on the ground, I can actually set the do the testing. Does this give science? We could have tested both together. That would be cool. So now we tested that. Awesome. Oops. Ah. Okay, so now where are we at? A simple scan with a rover arm of a baobab tree. Yeah. Finish construction of a rover on the surface of the Mun. Okay, let's quickly check out where this rover is, because we need to know that. Unfinished Mun Explorer landed. Ooh. Is that? That's our other side. That's the side we landed, and here we need to finish the rover. I'm actually thinking maybe we should, and then on the other hand, like make 2 missions, you know? Or could we do a hop over there? I mean, we could probably do like a week travel with a rover over there, but that's not fun. Okay, so this will have to be an extra mission. Anyway, back to topic. What are the other... Back into the mission building here. What was that? Have us repair a satellite in orbit of Kerbal. Nah. Okay. Polar orbit of the Mun. Rescue from low Kerbal orbit. Okay, we definitely need to take care about this mission. Like. Alright. So. Let's get back to building. So, last time we did this. We made this rover, right? And this is the module which is still stranded on the Mun. So, with one of our Kerbals inside. So I am thinking, or I was thinking, we could upgrade this because we have new parts unlocked. So what I want to do is instead have... Let's quickly see how that works. I want a payload, constructing a lander. Didn't we do that already? Don't save. We started it, right? Yeah. So, gonna remove that, and instead gonna add this new thing. So, because, yeah, I'll show you in a second. And then we need to add this thing because it has no such thing internally. And then we also need to add that thing because it has no such thing internal either. And then we move it further to the front. Like a little bit. Why is... Okay, whatever. Now, believe it or not, these 3 parts... This way is 0.01. This way is 0.05. And the actual core is 0.04. Together, they are 0.1, which is exactly the same weight as our old core. But we have 20 times the electricity capacity, and we have 10 times the not RCS, the stabilizer thing, the you know what I mean, like the, how are they called? Stabilizers. Reaction wheels, that's the word I was looking for. So, this will be our re-entry vehicle. And our primary, you know. Now we need to store some we need to store some experiments here. So I would like to add that thing. Like such. Hold on. Like such. And then question is, should we put in any fuel or such? Or should we just travel as light as possible? We have space for 3 Kerbals. We probably could fit in more. Should we try that? What is the aerodynamics of that thing? None. Of course, none. Yeah, let's copy one of these seats. Actually, what do we need? We need a let's save that. Let's leave and check in the tracking station who we left last time on the Mun. Man mission ship. There we go. Fly. Okay. And you have Bill Kerman, an engineer in there. Oh, right. And we should bring another engineer because... yeah. The thing with Bill is... he's still level 0. And we wanted to deploy these ground science thingies. And to make proper use of those photovoltaic panels, we need a engineer that is level 1. So let's load this craft up again. And let's put in another seat. Is that right? No. Like there-ish. Yeah. Like such, or even lower. Even lower. So, these 4 Kerbals can return home then. We have the chutes, we have all that stuff. Now we still need to get this thing up into space. So let's hop over to the other thingy and let's hold on, let's, there we go. Let's put it like this, zoom out. Now like such. Okay, now we need do we want to make this a hopper? That would probably be a really cool idea, wouldn't it? because then we could actually explore stuff. So we could take with us the cargo parts for... We probably want to do this in such a module, because then we can store more. Anyway, we want to put in one of the... No. Yes. Well, no. No, the other way around. Okay. And then have a big tank. No. Yeah. And do we have... Aha! Now this slowly but surely turns into a rocket, I feel. But this is still not the Oh yes, it is. It is the proper size. Okay, so cargo, that thing. If we want this to hop, and we want to do a repair of the rover on the man. I mean, yeah, we also would need... Let's put in, you know, those thingies. How heavy are you? 0005. That's all right. Let's put you here. Maybe do that. On the other hand, can we can hop with the rover attached to it still, and then only release it afterwards. Okay, so so if we use this for hopping around, okay, then we want another stage like such. That would bring us back to Kerbal. So we use the smallest of these with a Terrier engine probably, and this Terrier engine then has on the man a thrust to weight ratio of 2.24. We have 900 something in that thing. If we enable the crossfeed on both of these, then we have like 5,000. Okay, so that makes a good hopper. Now this thing needs landing gears. Landing. We only have these. Let's see. Maybe we should improvise a little bit and have these attached there, and then have more tanks. Like such. No, like such. And then landing legs. So this way we have a little bit of headroom here, and then eventually we can still like move these down. Not too much though. Let's reattach them normally, like such. But then let's reattach these normally. I'm kind of perfectionistic in that approach because I definitely want some space down there. So if we enable the crossfeed here, we can pretty much refill this tank. You have this for hopping around, so let's put some signs on there. No. Hello? Yes. No. Yes. And then have that thing as well. No, just one. Okay. So we have that cyan thingy. And then we need to check for... And then we have the rover. Yeah, let's quickly do that as well. So first we are doing... No. Do we have... Nah. Anyway, let's go into the sub-assemblies. Science rover. Like that. So this thing has pretty much temperature, seismic and pressure data and can run autonomously after being deployed. And as you can see, I also gave it the new thingies. These I want to have retracted. Oh right, yeah, we still need power. Okay, so we have an imbalance here to that side that is about 0.05 and 0.005. Okay, so we need oh, we only have these. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Do you have anything else that has some weight? That probably would be a thing. That would be a thing. Let's remove these then. I mean, I'm not too worried about electricity because we have no, the other way around. Hold on. Yeah. Stairs are here and then the weight balancing is there. Okay. So this would make a great hopper. We just need to be really careful. Okay, so let's pick our Kerbals. We want one scientist, one pilot, and another engineer. So we have 3 Kerbals in there. Then we need decoupling. Then we need probably nope. Yeah, why not? And then a proper fairing. So now we have a rover attached. We have... Come on. Now we just need to get this thing into space. Okay? Yeah. So let's switch back to Kerbal. Sea level. And let's fix all that. Okay. This actually detaches next. Then comes... Which engine is that? No, wrong. Okay, I need to... Those are the chutes, okay, but which is... Hold on, can we hide... Okay, I really need to figure out all these stages. So this is in the same stage. That thing activates when that thing activates. And then the last one, that one comes very, very late. I'll probably am going to yeah, okay. So these I'll put up there. This I'm probably not going to do at all. Do them manually. So this detaches that upper stage. Good. Then we have those two. Actually, we are going to ditch the upper one first. Which one is that? Oh, those are those four. That's coming pretty late. Probably after that. And we are going to ditch this upper thing first. Travel home by using that thing. Oh, you know what? Yes, sure, we need to put in the stuff we need for the rover. So, I was thinking we probably would need an antenna. Hold on. Let's open that. So, an antenna. A few of these. Actually, we can check out the rover. Man mission 2. Let's save that. let's leave that. Let's go in here. Let's check out. Hold on, before we do that, save. Hello? Can I get a save screen? Save game. Quick save 6. 5 should suit me very well. Yes, overwrite. Okay, now get in here. Unfinished demand rover and let's try. Let's turn lights off. That's one of these thingies. Let's extend. Okay. So this thing has power now. Those 5 power here. So we don't need solar panels. It probably could have a battery pack, and we need these wheels reattached. Okay, back to the station. Man mission 2. Let's load it. So we don't need these, but we can make the rover useful for us by making it a second science rover. So it needs an antenna, it needs a battery pack, some science experiments, and then we could use it. We have an engineer with us. So, yeah. All right. That's the stuff we need. Cool. Now we need to get this thing into space. Hold on. Then this engine, right. Now I want them separate. First the upper thing. Then those thingies. The lower thing pretty much comes after these. Right, I'll never do that. This separates stage from the orbiting module. Okay, now we need to get all of this into space. That's 26 tons. Yay! What kind of engines do we have? Yeah, I think that is an issue. Gonna have to use several swivels and eventually doing a you know, this special staging thing. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Can we do it with the big one? The big one. Yeah. So that's probably a load of thrust. One more. And then do a swivel, and the swivel now has its own 0.4. Not ideal, but how much would it be in vacuum? 0.5. Do you get these noises outside, like dog barking and such, or no? Is anyone watching? Chat's quiet today. Like, holy smokes. Well, let it. Another opportunity to beg for some likes and subscribes. So, okay, so that's not gonna get us up there. We could. So let's and 0.5 is not good enough either. Actually, we have a seismic thing up there, right? So the seismic impact thing. Oh, let's do the following. Let's add like 2, like such. Now we actually want them. Okay. Yeah. So like this. And this, and then have 2 reliance. So I wonder. So yeah, that's all right. And then in Wacom, yeah, we have like proper stuff. That's good. So we can get out. And this is 1,499. That's not much. So we need even more oomph. And probably also some more tanks. Let's add 2 like this, and then aerodynamics, these thingies. Yeah, perfect. Now I want these 2 of them, like such, and then add more fuel tanks. Like such. Now our thing drops again. Am I right? Let's give this an extra thing there. Do we need yes. engines of sorts. Like that. Where are they now? Oh, now it's point. Yes, of course. But that should be enough to get us into the atmosphere, to be honest. Command, no. That thing. Actually from the canister to our ship. Like such. Okay, then eventually even more. Like such, and then no, doesn't work because you guys need to detach. Like such. So these tanks empty first, and then to give us the proper oomph, we have to test some flea rockets. Am I right? Kerbal launch site. Yeah. Flea solid rocket boosters. 2 of them. Note, activate a part. Yeah, whatever. So we got that covered. So they will bring us up there. Where are the fleas now? They're in the same group. And now we have a proper thrust to weight ratio. And as soon as we drop these, because when they are running empty, we just drop them. And then we have Why is that just 61 meters? And now we have 1,500 until we drop them. So we need more. We definitely need more. You know what? Let's add more boosters. Because why not? Like such. And like such. Like give them properly. Let's make this local. Does it then take into account? No. So we have to use absolute. Yeah. Like such. This is working. I don't know. That looks good. That's probably how it should be. So those are no. These 2 pairs. I think they will need their own stage. And probably, right, we should detach these. Should we? we probably should like give them a. Then we are going to drop a lot of debris in Kerbin's atmosphere. Like, what can you do, right? What can you do? Okay, now this needs an extra thing. And you go there, because you are burning out pretty quickly. You guys, you will have Sumpers. Yes! Those are going to carry us into space, for sure. Did I properly attach those? You know what? Let's remove that and let's remove that. Let's pick that. Attach them. Let's pick them again. Attach them. Now that is probably more like it. Do I have some point of reference here? How about we make this, yeah. We make this go like that. And then we pick that one. And make this go like that as well. So, good. So first these detach. Then, now you guys are burning from the start, guys. Then these detach. These detach, these detach. Then these detach. So this is 178. That's 700 something, and that's 1000. That is 2400 around ish. So we are still lacking another, but we got a proper thrust to weight ratio now. So I am thinking, like, how about we extend these boosters here? Give them more range. Yeah. And then the cap again. So you attached nicely, that's good. Let's remove that. And then also go with these. Probably, yeah, cap, whatever. Okay, so now, what do we have? We have, that's all right, a slightly lower thrust to weight ratio. Those detach first, then the Sumpers detach. Yes. Then these tanks detach. Okay, so that is 163, 600. I have the feeling our Our upper stage will have to do a lot of lifting. I mean, the Terrier is perfect for that, but I actually want this to be used as a hopper. On the other hand, we really have enough fuel with us. Nearly 800, like 800 for sure. 2000. $500, 2,600. So this won't last us into the upper atmosphere. That's 0.7, but what in vacuum? 0.3. 0.07 and 0.3, yeah. But that should be good. Product finder. Spamming is really flex. Okay. Hey Tim, how's it going? I mean, pretty much it just has to bring us into space, right? Then that thing brings us over to the Mun. That thing is going to return us. And then we have 1 or 2 hops there. We can still like use the fuel from the rover detachment lander thing because that's more than enough. It's not gonna make us big jumps, but eventually we can repair this one rover and actually use it maybe we don't even have to repair the rover because let's see. Oh yes, we have because of the alignment of those wheels. Yeah, they don't drive on their own. For some reason, the developers made sure of that you have to visit the rover and repair it. So yeah, I think that's going to make us, it's going to bring us up there. Let's just save and let's test it out, shall we? Did we miss anything? No. We got all the spare parts. We have the science. We have a scientist. We can collect the science. And on the man already waiting is... Do we have a solar cell on that thing? Yeah, the rover has tons of them. But yeah, also the thing has tons of them. Okay, so let's throttle up. Let's say halfway. And then let's go. So going to start a gravity turn when we hit like 50. Okay. The fleas are out. Trying to get that 100. The samples are out soon. Woo! Yeah, there were some weird explosions. Okay, we need a 90-degree thing. 90 degree, I said. There we go, and now point prograde. Okay, we don't have... That's not gonna work. So let's keep it that way. Because we really need to accelerate faster. Ooh. That was rough. Oh, by the way, maybe I should... Are those tanks empty already? Yes. Ooh, what was that? Because now we have way more... back to the vehicle assembly. Let's check this over. Okay. In general, it should work. But I need to make sure that I burn full throttle from the beginning. And then also ditch these. Oh, right. And they are attached too low. I see. Yeah. Let's quickly do that. Like this. Reason and rhyme, grand and glorious. Mine, euphoria. Reason and rhyme, grand and glorious. They probably need a Zapatron. I don't have Zaptrons yet. Bummer. Yeah, let's rebuild those. Da-da. That's the thing though. If we ditch the yeah. If we ditch the fleece too early, then they have more, the majority of the mass up there, and then probably smash into our craft, and that is to be avoided. Let's see if we can kind of, you know, so that's the fleece. No, you go here, these go there. No, and a separate thing. Because these detach first, like pretty much right after start. This is 1.75. Oh yeah, and we also need the connection with that stuff to our ship. And more important, we actually need to check it so we know when to detach these additional tanks, because pretty much they are just extending our, you know, reach. So let's save that, let's launch again, and now let's see, can we I want to have this here. Activate SAS. 2/3 thrust. Where are our Kerbals? I don't see any Kerbals here. Aha. Actually, we don't need a pilot, to be honest. Let's save the craft, let's exit, let's see what did they experience already. Orbit around Kerbin, plant flag on the Mun. Okay. Orbit around Kerbin, plant flag on the Mun. Okay, we need Bob. And we need an engineer. Orbit around Kerbin. Okay, you also experience plant flag on the Mun. Good. Maybe we should do that others people. I mean, we have more pilots. Him. Orbit around Kerbin. Orbit around Kerbin, yeah. And now we still need a scientist. You experienced what? Orbit around Kerbin. Okay, so now these three are going to experience planting a flag on the Mun. That's good. So, save launch. Good. You guys look a little bit contempt, to be honest. Like 2/3 thrust. Have one of the detachable tanks pinned. And then let's go. As soon as the fleas run out of... Did I drop? Okay, that worked perfect. We have higher speed this time. And we are still running on the auxiliary tanks. So now we should get a real boost as soon as they are empty. Let's check our 17 is nothing. 17 seconds is nothing. How high are we? 18,000, 19,000. And we are pretty much already out of fuel, as it looks like. Nah, that's not working. Revert flight, revert to launch. Okay. SAS. Throttle up. Pin one of the tanks. Launch. Drop the fleece. Throttle up, drop these, get to the 90 degrees, there we go. We are hardly making speed here. Well, now it speeds up. Okay, drop the additional tanks. Now we're going. Let's see, what does the map tell us? 20k, 27 seconds. Now I think we are good. We are holding this angle of attack. 31 seconds, 32 seconds, 33, 34, 35. Now we're talking. 38. Now let's burn prograde. Now we are going. Gaining speed and altitude at the same time. Woo! Love it. Oh right, we should rescue a Kerbal here, right? Has to be a different mission. Can't do that right now. $1,200, $1,300. $1,600. Okay, now we have issues. Let's do the thing. And power this up. We should go full throttle, to be honest, because we still have to do the burn here. Question is, could we do this a little bit more lighter or more efficient entirely? Okay, let's revert this flight and maybe do a little bit about it. So Let's ditch that. And probably this is too much as well. So let's keep our rover part and let's keep really? So let's keep this entire part. And then let's remove all that. Because this, I think it works. This should also work, but we need something smaller here to get later. Thanks. No. No. We don't have something proper, have we? What did we use? We did use that one. What's the weight of that thing? 16K. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to be pretty. Am I right? In that regard, we probably should pick a more suitable because then they can also stand on that thing. That's probably not the worst idea, I guess. Let me quickly see. If we detach all that. Okay, let's remove that. Let's remove that. Let's remove that. Let's see how far. 800 something. That should get us back to Kerbal, I think. For nah. Because of security concerns, we are adding another tank. Now it surely would. Hold on. Is the crossfeed... Doesn't change a thing, does it? Is there, like... Hold on, let me quickly grab something. Let me how to do that. You know what? Yeah, I have to look something up. Give me a second. No. There we go. Let's bring that over there. Okay, now game screen. There we go. And stream it again. So now we have that thing. So where were these files? KSP Delta remap. What are you doing? You are supposed to stream the game. Really? Hold on. Could you come over to the second monitor? Like, really? So, there we go. Sorry, stream issues here. I'm just bad at it, so you know. Kerbal to the man. 860 we need. Is that right? Is that right? That's to get there, but to return home. Do I need to make a Google search? That should totally do it. That should totally do it. You go away. So that's... I mean also, oh by the way, yeah, there we go. Plenty. Like loads. Okay, let's say this is our capsule. How to put that? Because I wonder, like when you are in a vacuum, we probably don't need all that power. We could easily go with something like that. How much is that? That's still a lot. Half of that would probably suffice. I think. I mean, better safe than sorry, right? Okay. But now we can attach additional tanks and use those for hopping around on the map. We could actually do a... Let's do a quadruple setup, that's alright. Yeah, small tanks. like such. Landing legs, like such. See? Now we want these to feed. Actually, we can do that via cross feed, can we not? I think we sure can. Enable. They are all enabled now, right? Yes. So we are detaching. Actually, we could use a proper, because they have different weights, have they not? 0.04, 0.16. Yeah. Yeah. And now let's do the same thing again. Don't need that. Actually, like such. Okay, now we want the other materials bay. No. Ah, there we go. That thing and that thing. Hold on, that thing. And now we need to fill this up with that thing, that thing, that thing, an antenna, and what was it? Batteries. Batteries was it? Right. And then we should be good, should we not? I think we should. Okay. Can hop around, can do stuff. Don't need a ladder this time because they can easily stand here. Let's have one of the hold on. One of these, please. Actually, no. Let's put that there because we can detach it. And then have, yeah, that's all right. Can detach that as well. It's probably not going to yield us anything. Now we discovered all that space already. Can we fill it with something useful eventually? Maybe we also could turn that thing. Then we can attach to the back here. Like such. And whew. What's a small tank? Huh. It's all a bit much, I feel. But actually the difference between those two should work out. If we put, okay, let's see. If we put that thing here, put that thing on top, and then put that thing here. That should work out like weight-wise. That's 0.3 something. That's 2.25. It's 2.75. Not entirely, but close enough. Let's actually turn this around again. And then let's take, hold on, let's take this. Would you? Yeah. Now let's attach our rover. Cancel. So now we should be way lighter than before. Yes. Pilots are set. Good. Retract these. Now let's check staging again. Then this, yes. This needs a separate thing. And comes later. Enable crossfeed. These are those two, okay. No, they are coming later. So first, I want the detachment of that ring. This comes before that. And with that ring, we also, yeah, these come together. All right. There comes something later. What's that one? That's really going to come very late. What's in the same? Ah. Yeah, because I do them manually. Yeah, right. This will go first before that one. So revert these. That one will come before. We can't land then. Yeah, we still can. Yeah. This detaches if. Huh. Actually, both of them should detach at the same time. Because if we can't land anymore, there's no point in hopping around anymore. These have detached already, right? And this basically comes at the end before the shoots deploy. Yeah, got it. Okay. So that should be it. This is pretty much before entry and then also the shoots deploy. Or I have to deploy them manually, doesn't matter. Good, now we have how much weight? 14 tons. How is looking good? Okay, now we can really like, what kind of boosters do we have? We don't have any big ones. Should we just unlock a poodle or something? I feel like that would probably be a... Nah. Yeah. Could work. And then... What the hell is going on here? That works. Swivel. There we go. Now let's do a... Now for the swivel we need to make sure it works in Kerbal on sea level. What's this? Yeah, whatever. So, Kerbal sea level. That's not quite enough thrust. And that's definitely not enough delta V. So, let's do one of my favorite stagings. Like such. You must be kidding me. Right. This first, this second. First, second, last. Okay, the last ones. No. Really? Whatever. These get reliance. Where are we at? Okay. And thingies. But that's way not enough thrust. Like TVR too low. Let's okay. Flee here. Hammer there. And then we ditch them as entire stages. That's all right. So, and now we need to do a little setup, which goes from there to here, from there to here, and from these, no, to there. So first we ditch this one, yes. Then we ditch these, yes. Then we ditch the Reliance. And now we have tons and tons of fuel. So that's 137. That's 141. That's 149. And that's 200, 900, 900. That's 2000. I don't know. Like, is that the case? Should we just add a few more sumpers maybe? But that should be good. We have tons of fuel. Let's save this. Let's launch. Let's figure out what it does. Chat's really quiet today. Holy shit. What's the time actually? 10 o'clock. Nearly. Hello, game? Ah. Actually, so first stage. Second stage. Third stage. Activate SAS. Full throttle. No, that was not good. I forgot that I didn't... Yeah, the booster burned out, but the stage was not empty yet. Full throttle. So... Put that here. Put it there. Put that there. Now we are talking. As soon as the tanks are empty, we can drop it. Now let's point prograde. We are getting fast enough. Gladly I gave these side boosters bigger tanks. Dun. Ah. How high are we? 40k. Now our swivel does the job. We still have 900. Yeah, this won't last. We won't be able to circularize with this stage. Ah, dang it! How come we are not accelerating fast enough for the apoapsis to move ahead of us? That's no good. But you know what? I also figured we probably want to approach this entire thing a little bit different. Let's see. We have saved this. Let's see if we could probably change something. Because we still could get these boosters. Also coming along the other solid rocket boosters. We have 161 science. That's 90. Let's research that. Okay. Now we return here. And now we are just going to brute force this. Actually, what I want to do is drop this entire lower thing. Give this thing its own probe core. Yeah, let's do structural. Like such. Yeah, probably. It's kind of connected, isn't it? And then let's give it. Where is it? Probe core. There it is. No. Single probe core. And single electricity sink. because these weigh the same. Then let's remove this and put a docking port here. Actually, right, and then go like, nope, yes, like such. And then big tank, big tank, big tank. No. There, big tank. And then do a poodle there. And now all we need to do is, yes. It always gets an always in. And then we pretty much park this in the lunar orbit, like it gets us over there. Most likely, won't it? Let's see, in vacuum. That's 1700 something, and it has 0.62. Yeah, so it will get us over there and probably still have some fuel left, and that's why the docking port, so with later missions we can dock to it, okay? And use this pretty much as a tank in orbit, low man orbit, so to speak. And then we now just have to make sure that we get this entire thing up into the atmosphere. Like up into, you know, orbit. And this we do with that thing. And then tanks. 2 tanks. And then have we a proper engine for that? A skipper engine. Now we are talking. Let's go back to sea level. This does 0.72. Yeah, me likes. I probably want to bring them even lower. Okay, now we need more oomph. Because the skipper we will use to control all that. So we need some solid rocket boosters, which are not the Pollux, but the kickback. Sampers probably would do it as well. So those should definitely get us out there. So kickbacks. Then this stage, right, is this engine. Then comes the fairing and Where is the ring? I think fairing and detachment should be the same thing. Then detaches the lower thing with the engine. Then detaches the upper thing and the legs, yes. Then detaches the lower thing and the chutes go off. And that thing we do manually. Okay, let's test this. Craft is too heavy. Huh. Bummer, we saved. Let's update our launchpad. What's that? Oh no, holy. 200. We have 3 million. Am I seeing that right? Let's not further talk about it. Do we have the flea thing tested now? Is that done? Test turbine launch site. Huh. Yeah, I'll gladly do that. I can also show you how. And the flea, and then goes this, and that starts. Then those detach, and all of that we had already. Let's do it that way. What are the limitations here? Parts. I still have a part limit here. Ah, I see. Okay, yeah, well. The thing is, it really counts like every single solar panel and every single, you know. Okay, I think we go half throttle. Oh, by the way, should we? Yes. For controlling revert flight to vehicle assembly, we still have parts not in the part limit. Wings, winglets. How about that's the engine, right? So we want to attach them here. Yes. So that's 100. Yeah, we are again creating lots of space debris. Well, we are definitely not an environmentally concerned agency. Bummer actually, because normally I am. But not in computer games. Half thrust. And then we just go... Whoop. Let's let the boosters do their speed thing. Really, full throttle doesn't... There we go. Well, now we are probably just getting up like a lot. Yeah. Let's, you know. So we hardly need any thrust from the main engine. Let's do it like this. Activate that. Go like this, and instantly around 50 meters per second or something, we do a gravity turn like 90 degrees. The flea has gone off. And then instantly go in for prograde burning. Because we now have enough thrust to weight ratio, so the time is increasing. So we can definitely burn prograde. Actually, I want this to be steeper. Way steeper. There we go. No. We should probably be able to, you know, slowly but firmly use. So let's turn instantly, you know, whatever, right? So 90 degrees. Let's get rid of our small flea engine. Okay, let's burn prograde. So, because now those boosters are really doing a thing. And we are high enough for the engine to actually push us really forward. Could you switch to orbital now, please? Thank you. And we still have 1,300 to go. Eventually... Now I'm slowing down because I want to burn closer to the apoapsis. Just because I think we now have the thrust to weight ratio, not quite, but it's good enough. Yeah. Now we're out of the atmosphere. So this thing is probably going to circularize us fully. And then we have this stage left. An entire stage, you know. You know, just slightly getting more speed. So getting closer to the apoapsis marker. Okay, and now we are just going straight and then burning full throttle. Oh, really? So, this stage is going to take care of itself. And this stage, hopefully, is going to help us circularize. And let's not forget, this poodle is way more efficient. We should be there in no time. Oh, we passed the upper apsis. Still being in a negative. Ugh. $40, $50, $60, $70. Good enough. Okay. Mission 1 debris. We really, like when we have the tech for it, we really need to catch up here. But, I mean, that stage is probably going to get us to the Mun. Let's see. Aha. One periapsis is 2 million. Man periapsis 1.6. Man periapsis 1.3. Man periapsis 600 something. Man periapsis 600 something. Okay. 600 something is alright for me. Start burning in 31 minutes, I guess. Actually, it will be a pro-grade burn. So let's just, you know, warp here. And sorry, we are going to pick you up later. Eventually with the tourist mission. Yeah, why not? Oh, we need a 1 minute, like nearly 2 minute burn. That's crazy. And let's go. Okay, so 800 meters per second. Enough time for me to run that thing again. Yeah, I really need to remember to trigger those more often. Like, for reals. What's that? No resource select. What's that? Holy crap. OBS is confusing me. And YouTube decided we need another ad break. So you guys are not going to miss anything because, like, looking on the clock, I already see that I've been streaming for about 2 hours already. So what we are going to do instead is pretty simple. We are going to run the outro. It has been a pleasure, guys. Hope to see you next time. And hello, game. Stop that. We have a nice... Let's clear that. We have a nice... Actually, are we smashing into it, or...? We are. Yeah. That's easily fixed. Anyway, I'm going to correct this thing, and the actual landing we are going to do in the next episode. So see you in you know, probably another 7 days, and oh, him we rescued. Yeah, that's right, I remember. That's good enough. Perfect. So